Messi!
I don't believe it!
Dear, dear! I don't believe it! What a goal we have just seen!
11 free kicks, 11 moments no goalkeeper was ready for. His first appearance in Major League Soccer, barely 30 minutes into the game, in a stadium that hadn't sat down since he walked out. 94th minute, the last kick of the match, 25 yards out. Score, or the game goes to penalties.
Messi! Couldn't have been any other way! Magnificent!
He'd done this before, for club and country, close to 800 times, but never in his first 30 minutes in a brand new league, in front of a crowd meeting him for the very first time. A Champions League semifinal, 40 yards from goal, an angle most players wouldn't even consider shooting from. Commentator Clive Tilsey told his audience not to bother getting excited. Too far for Ronaldo to think about it.
Too far for Ronaldo to think about it. Oh! Absolutely sensational! He went through Almunia, beaten for pace. And Manchester United have scored twice in a little more than 10 minutes here. And Cristiano Ronaldo has matched the score.
5 seconds later, he was eating those words. Almunia never moved. Manchester United were through to the final, and Ronaldo had just reminded everyone why nobody puts only 2 men in his wall. A center back, not a striker, not a midfielder, stepping up to a free kick in a home World Cup quarterfinal, 35 yards out, with 200 million people watching.
It is David Luiz. Oh, extraordinary goal! $200 million people have just jumped in the air simultaneously.
David Luiz didn't hesitate. Ospina barely moved. Luiz sprinted to the corner like a man who just lifted the trophy already, and for one night, wearing a curly wig in his honor was the most normal thing in Brazil. This man is one for the ages. Yes, I said it. 77 career free kick goals, more than any player in history. This is the man opposing walls feared most.
Well, it dipped and it's gone in. What a magnificent strike! You will not see many better free kicks than that. Juninho.
This one doesn't curl. It doesn't bend. It just shakes. Juninho Pernambucano didn't invent the knuckleball free kick, but he perfected it so completely that goalkeepers still study it today. And the man he beat wasn't just anyone. Oliver Kahn, widely considered the best keeper on the planet. He never had a chance because the ball wasn't behaving like a ball is supposed to. A Golden Boot winner in a World Cup quarterfinal with the tournament's title still up for grabs. Football's list of great free kicks skews male, mostly because the men's game gets 10 times the camera time. But ask anyone who watched the '99 Women's World Cup, and they'll tell you about Sissi, a quarterfinal against Nigeria, a Golden Boot-winning tournament, and a free kick still ranked among the greatest goals by any player in any World Cup, men's or women's. Everything you've just seen, incredible. Now imagine doing it 3 times in the same match against the same goalkeeper.
El lanzamiento es para Mihajlović, el balón al fondo de la portería. Llega el primer gol del partido, obra de Mihajlović, 1-0 se adelanta el Lazio.
Qué buena pegada tiene Mihajlović.
Sinisa Mihajlović wasn't even a striker, he was a defender. But on this one Sunday for Lazio, Sampdoria's Fabrizio Ferrone didn't stand a chance.
Ya va Mihajlović, el disparo y el gol. Ha llegado el segundo gol de Mihajlović, el 2-1 para el Lazio. ¿Y en qué momento ha llegado este segundo gol?
Free kick number 2, different technique, same result. And then the third, from even further out, hit with pure force.
Dirige Mihajlović, el disparo y el gol. Nuevamente gol, lanzamiento de falta, el tercer gol para Mihajlović.
3 free kicks, 1 match, 1 player. Nobody has done it since at this level, and it's not close to being matched. England needed a draw to reach the World Cup. With seconds left, they were losing. And the man standing over the free kick had spent 3 years being blamed for England's last World Cup exit. 1998, a red card against Argentina. A villain in the eyes of an entire country. This was Beckham's chance to rewrite that story in real time, in front of his own home crowd. 3rd minute of stoppage time. He didn't just save England's World Cup campaign, he saved his own reputation in front of 80,000 people with 1 kick.
With a goal. I don't believe it. David Beckham scores the goal to take England all the way to the World Cup finals.
Before Roberto Carlos, before Beckham, before any of this was even considered possible, there was Zico. Zico was one of the players who proved a football could be bent around a wall on command, not by accident. Every name on this list owes something to what he showed the world decades earlier. 40 yards out, wide angle, barely central. Goalkeeper Fabian Barthez didn't even flinch because the ball was clearly sailing well past the post, except it didn't. It swerved back at the last possible moment and struck the inside of the post. It was hit so hard and with such a specific spin that French physicists later published a paper trying to fully explain the trajectory.
Dear, dear, I don't believe it. What a goal we have just seen from Roberto Carlos.
25 years later, Roberto Carlos still says he's not sure how he did it. Neither is science. Not entirely.
Down 3-2, 88th minute. Ronaldo had already scored twice, a penalty and a gift from a goalkeeping mistake. This time, there was no gift coming. A free kick, dead center, 25 yards out. His 45th attempt at a direct free kick for Portugal at a major tournament. He'd missed the first 44. Not this one. 3-3, a hat trick. The oldest player at the time to ever score 3 in a single World Cup match, and he saved the best for the very last kick of the game.
Ronaldo. Oh, genius! Absolute genius!
We already told you what this kick meant for Beckham. Here's what it meant for everyone else. An entire nation's World Cup dream resting on one man's right foot in the last kick of the game he could take. That's the thing about a free kick. Unlike almost anything else in football, it's just you, the ball, and everyone watching. No teammates to bail you out. No luck to hide behind. Just nerve. 10 kicks, 10 moments where one player decided the outcome alone. If you want more of these, the moments football never lets you forget, hit subscribe, because we're not close to running out.